I want to ask you about this article we found about why single men aren't approaching women. This is from the New York Post. It was written by Fabiana Buontempo. Now, in this article, they say some women blame men for not knowing how to appropriately approach women out in the wild. A model said she is too hot and it's intimidating. One woman said, if men can't have a respectful conversation, then please don't approach. What do you think is going on with dating now? Because I feel like it's a tough dating landscape. I hear from guys, a ton of straight guys, they go out to a bar, they might go and chat up a girl who's standing around with her friends, and the girl's like, ooh, you're a creep, why are you talking to me? Hashtag me too. Have you noticed that where some guys are scared to approach?
Yeah, this is absolutely a Me Too movement side effect, where all of these women, and not only just Me Too, we've had so many instances of women falsely accusing men of rape or sexual assault, and then they've been vindicated, but their whole persona and their whole reputation has been ruined by this lie. So men have a lot to lose these days, and it's not easy to be a white man in 2025, certainly not in the age of TikTok when everyone is filming everything. Content is everything. Everyone's filming. So, men don't approach women at the grocery store anymore or the gym anymore because everyone's filming and it's like, oh, look at this creep. The guy comes up, takes his shot, shoots his shot, and then all of a sudden the girl's filming and it turns into this viral sensation where he makes him out to be this creep when in reality, he was not doing anything wrong. So I think men have been set up to fail by the woke liberal feminists who don't want men to be men anymore.
Absolutely. I feel like there are some women on the left now. It's become popular, like freeze your eggs, F men, you don't need men, sit at home watching MSNBC. And that's my issue with someone like Alex Cooper. And I'm not saying Alex Cooper is not a staunch businesswoman. Like, that is a social climber. For the people listening, it's the host of Call Her Daddy, who, had Charlize Theron on and Kamala Harris during the campaign. But Alex Cooper's whole brand is screw men, you don't need men, be a single independent woman and just work. But then Alex Cooper in private, she's getting married, having a beautiful wedding, white picket fence. She's going to have a baby. She's going to have the traditional all-American life with the nuclear family, but she wants to keep her audience single and lonely, so they keep tuning into her. Have you noticed this trend with folks on the left, especially these podcasters?
Absolutely. Yeah, they sell this kind of a lie that you can have your cake and eat it too, or you can't have your cake and eat it too, and then they do behind closed doors. When you brought up Alex Cooper, I was going to say she's married and her husband is probably, involved in a lot of these business dealings. Maybe she's not like the girl boss that everyone thought that she was. And I was talking about this with a friend recently. The whole podcast, Call Her Daddy, blew up when they were at Barstool because she had the co-host, Sophia Franklin. And Sophia Franklin was dating a guy who was kind of trying to guide them in the business sense. And Alex Cooper didn't want anything to do with it. So she left, dumped Sophia Franklin, went on her own. And now it's sort of like the same thing's happening, right? Like, she's married to this guy who's probably a business partner, kind of the same thing. So yeah, but I agree. I think this is definitely a narrative that's being pushed by the left, that you don't need to have a man. And I think that just in dating apps in general, they have kind of ruined the art of approaching someone in real life also, because dating apps have made it almost too easy. Obviously, you can swipe and swipe and swipe and, oh, maybe I can find someone hotter, swipe again. Maybe I can find someone taller, more successful, swipe again. But not only that, just the art of approaching someone in real life, there's a lot of questions that you have to ask someone, like, where did you go to school? What do you do for work? What's your religion? What are your political affiliations? When you see someone on a dating app, all of those prerequisites are already there for you. You can tailor exactly what you want to see, your location, age, height, everything. So it kind of takes the guesswork out of it. And when you meet someone in real life, it's like, oh, well, I don't know if this person checks my boxes. I guess I won't find out.
Yeah, but that's supposed to be the fun and the excitement. I just feel like a lot of guys don't know how to shoot their shot anymore because they're scared, or they're so used to being on social media, or they're scared of rejection. It's like, that's the masculinity that girls want and most gay guys want, whether they want to admit it or not. Like, come at us, bro. Come at us and shoot your shot. Like, come and scoop me off my feet and say you're going to take me out and do this. Plan a frickin' date. You know what I'm saying? But guys don't have that anymore, and a lot of chivalry is dead. And there are great guys out there, but I do think some of them are scared to approach